Okay, everyone, Chris Mulcahy here, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update on what we've been up to lately, and also just with some of the information that we've been sending out to you, just to provide a bit more clarification around that. So a bit of info you will have received from us recently, or you're about to receive, will have been the FBT email regarding your motor vehicle details. So if you could just get that back to us, that's in relation to the fringe benefits tax. We just need that information to keep on file. Also, tax planning, we will have sent out a generic form to collect what we need. You may have already provided us with some information, so just ignore it if you already have. Otherwise, we'll be in contact shortly just to chase up anything further that we need. The order protection, will be providing you with an invite to take that up again soon. That will be most likely towards the middle of May that we send that to you. And also, for those of you with tax payments that haven't been made already, we're sort of getting close to the final due dates for payments for individuals, companies and self-managed super funds. So we'll be in contact with you relating to that in the very near future. Some of you will have noticed that we've been implementing a lot of new systems over the last 12 months. So these have all gone through a bit of a test phase. Now we're confident with how they're all working. There's the How Now client portal. So that's just where we've been able to provide you or send documentation out to you via the portal, as opposed to the mail or email. That's very secure, so that you collect and view documents as well as signed documentation. Go Proposal, that's an accounting fee proposal software that we're utilising now. So some of you will have already seen that and been part of that training process. Now we're sort of utilising that on a more broader scale. And also Class self-managed super fund software, we've been implementing that over the last 6 months with the aim of having that finalised in the very near future. Also, just with tax planning, it's our busiest time of year in terms of going through tax planning for clients as we get towards the end of the financial year. As we know, the federal government delivered their budget recently, so there's a few changes in there that will be applicable to your tax planning, particularly for farmers around the fodder storage. So the key with that is planning. So if you're building a shed or putting in silos and claiming the straight out tax deduction for those, you'll need to get moving to make sure that that's all organised. There's also proposed changes to the franking credit system. That's what the Labor government are proposing. So this financial year particularly, it's sort of key to take advantage of the current rules, just in case those rules are changed. Superannuation, always good tax planning tool and measure. Also 1-year leases if you're looking to buy plant and equipment, motor vehicles, etc., and also the small business concessions, just making sure that you're taking full advantage of those. We'll be going through this with you during the tax planning phase, so we'll be in contact with you in the very near future regarding that. Single touch payroll, that's possibly something that's going to be required from the 1st of July, so there's a lot of work that's got to be put in to make sure that businesses who employ people are ready for that. So we'll definitely be in contact with you shortly regarding that, just so that we're up and running and everything's set up. Just if you have any questions, make sure you feel free to contact us. This time of year we can be caught up in meetings, so by all means, if you can't get through, make sure you try and discuss any matters with the client service managers. So contact Sarah or Taylor. If they can't answer the question, they'll follow one of us up. And if it's outside normal hours, feel free to contact my mobile phone. Most of you will have that. Otherwise, by all means, just feel free to contact us with any questions, particularly around those new systems. The idea of the new systems is to make everyone's life easier, but if that's not happening, just make sure you contact us and we can help you, provide any extra training and so forth that you do need. Have a great Easter, and we'll talk soon.